Join us today on the channel for 1750 points of Dropzone Commander, Resistance versus Scourge.
Hello and welcome to the channel with myself, Sophie.
And me, Alex.
And we've got some Dropzone Commander for you. We are always thrilled to bring you some Dropzone Commander. There's a great big laser in the middle, isn't there, Alex?
Yes, there is my magnum opus. I have peaked with this giant, stupid laser. So we're running a custom mission. We've got a new army.
We do.
We're borrowing the Scourge. This is Tim's army. Thank you, Tim, for lending these to us. We've got new army, new mission. Should be a good time.
Excellent. We'll be back in a second where we'll talk through our lists. Okay. Well, we've got the Scourge, the new army on the channel, but I will go through the Resistance, what I'm bringing today. I've done a couple of new things and seeing how they vibe. So first of all, we'll start off with, I've got my low-tech army list out here. So I have my HQ battle group and I've got the Hydra relay hovercraft with a level 3 commander in.
Going back to classics.
Yeah, actually, it's. I kind of, when I first started playing, I was thinking, oh, the Hydra's not that good, but now it's just old reliable because it doesn't have any guns, so it's just a card platform. In that group, I've also got 2 Tempest Interceptors. Yeah, they're my AA. Absolutely love them. I think they're really good. For my first armor battle group, we have my 2 Circe hovercraft. These are really good. They've got flamers on, and they've got the nice Energy 11 cannon. And then I've got a second armor battle group with just the 2 Patton ATVs in a Kraken hovercraft with the railguns. A nice little bit of anti-armor just smacked in there. I've then got 2 identical frontline battle groups. These consist of 4 bases of veterans, so 2 units of 2. 2 squads of 2. That's it.
Getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. And I'm actually bringing them in a Lifthawk troop ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm not running Swifthawks this time. So these are a little bit sturdier. But more importantly, they've also got flamethrowers on. So they're flying flamethrowers.
Concerning, but no rapid insertion.
No rapid insertion.
You're going to have to walk. Interesting.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see how that works. I might miss my rapid insertion. We've then got a Vanguard battle group with on my Strike Hawk tilt rotor, and that's going to be full of berserkers. So again, 2 squads of 2 units, or 2 units of 2 squads.
Same thing.
Okay.
It works either way.
Cool. Yeah. So 4 bases, but they've still got the rapid insertion. So we've got 12 bases of infantry altogether.
Nice.
And then of course we've got our second Vanguard battle group. We can't live without them, folks. They are the bottom of the barrel bombers. The Voidhawk barrel bombers.
Excellent.
Love these. Love these. They're a staple of the list. And do you know what? Buildings are meant to collapse. That's what they're designed for.
Yep.
I'm also bringing a Hellhog jump jet. This, again, a little bit of AA, a little bit of anti-armor. Actually, having a really good time with this one, and I've upgraded it to the double missile pod.
It's what, 5 points, isn't it, for an extra gun? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's actually really nice if you've got 5 points left in a list.
Which you often do.
Yeah,
And that's it, right?
No! So, I have the Avernus mining engine. This is my behemoth, my light behemoth. This is, I've not run this one before. This is the first game running it. I've run the other one with the vent cannon,
I see.
which is really good against one single target. But this is the big laser that you draw a line and just hits everything. It hits on 2s, so ignores evasion and stuff.
Do you roll once?
I roll once.
And it either hits everything or it hits nothing.
That's right.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
If you pull off some good trick shots with that, that's horrifying.
Exactly. Drifting around the streets and beaming the laser through tanks. But you know what? There could be some nice counterplay to it. I'm hoping to sort of disrupt large armor columns. If you had any.
I do.
Oh, well, isn't that good? That is my list. 1750 points on the noggin.
Very good.
Yes. Now for the Scourge, Alex, talk us through what you've got.
I have no idea. That's not strictly true. I've played this list once off camera, so I vaguely know what things do. But forgive me, Scourge players, if I get things wrong, either the rules or probably just avoided tactics. Because I'm probably going to play them wrong. What have we got? So in our HQ battle group, we have a Desolator Command Barge. This is for legal reasons, not sovereign. He is level 5. Level 5?
Yeah.
Level 5, Tim. Okay, it's level 5. Tim also wrote the list for me. So we have a level 5. That's still pretty good. It's quite hard to kill. We also then have 2 Corsair Interceptors. Obviously, they're auxiliary, can go anywhere. And we have given them the Arc Casters. They're the specialised anti-air interceptors. They will hopefully knock your Tempest out of the sky. That's the idea. For our armour, first armour battle group, we have a squad of 3 Hunters. These are the Scourge standard line tank. And a squad of 3 Reaper AA tanks as well. Again, classic. They're travelling around in a pair of Marauders. For our second armour, we have another squad of Hunters in a Marauder, and we have a Slaughterer Ordnance Barge. What is this thing? This fires a great big template. It's range 36 off the top of my head, movement fire 3 or 4, I can't remember. It will hopefully make a hole in your giant armour tank column. Ah well. I have words with Tim. Why don't you write me a list directly to counter Sophie's? On to my front lines. So first front line, we've got 2 squads of 2 squads of 3 warriors and 1 squad of 2 warriors. They're travelling around in a pair of Invader APCs, in a Marauder, and an Intruder light dropship as well. So that's just my horde of warriors. The second front line is 2 squads of Demolishers. Have you fought Demolishers before? I'm looking forward to having competent infantry for the first time. They will hopefully make a mess of anything they touch. They are travelling around in their Harbinger troopship, which is this chap here, which is also a troop transport of the Flamer. So 2 can play at that game. On to our Vanguards. We've got 1 Vanguard with just 3 more Reaper AA tanks and a Marauder, and the second Vanguard is just 3 Ravager AA Beetles. They don't have a transport, but they have infiltrates. They can start on the boards and give me a bit of actual denial AA, because Reapers are really quite short range. That is it. It is 1750 points on the nose. It's fast, aggressive, but that mining engine's going to make a mess.
We'll see, folks.
We'll see.
All right, well, we'll be back ready to fire the big laser and also the one on the board.
Okay, so the mission. So we are playing Lock On. This is a mission I've written myself, so any complaints, direct them to me in the comments. Where do we start? We have a giant laser in the middle of the board. As you can see, everything else are either small or medium buildings, except for this, which is the control room for the laser. So how's the mission work? So the goal is to find intel packages, and then take them to the control room and use them to target the enemy's fleet. So each building will have possibly an objective in it. When you enter it, you can make a scan action, roll dice. This will all be linked in the description, by the way, so you can follow along at home. But you roll dice. On a 1 to a 2, you find an intel package and spawn some sentry bots that will try and kill your infantry. On a 3 to 4, you just find an intel package, which is just worth 1 victory point. On a 5 or a 6, you find and claim an open mobile objective. Those objectives are worth 1 victory point at the end of the game, to whoever holds them, 2 if you get them off your own board edge, or 4 if you use them in the control room to target the enemy fleet, using the giant orbital defense laser. The laser itself, when you enter the control room, if there are no enemies in it, you can spend 1 action to either point it at the enemy fleet. So fast to do that, I would just rotate it to point at Sophie's board edge, or you can point it at an angle on the board, like that. You can then spend 2 actions to fire the laser. When you fire the laser, you draw a line. Everything under the line from one point to another, 6 inches long, takes... it basically dies. It basically takes 2d3, energy 13, devastator 2, everything hits. As I said, it dies, basically. But the main thing is getting in here and firing at the enemy fleet, which will remove the open objective and score you 4 victory points. So the game is about finding objectives, getting them here, firing them that way. For me anyway, firing them this way for you. That make sense?
Yeah.
That makes sense for you at home? Good, good. Glad to hear it. And then the sentry bots, yes, if you roll a 1 or a 2 on the search action, you still get an intel point, which is just 1 victory point. But it'll also spawn some sentry bots, which are the same stats as daggers, if you have a look at the fauna. We'll go over them if they come up. That is it, I believe.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, obviously there is your infiltrators.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, they need to infiltrate. How far do they infiltrate? Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, what we'll do is we will we'll be back about halfway through. Oh, have you
I've got it.
Something?
It's 8 inches.
All right, well, we're going to roll off then.
Yes, let's roll off. I'll put them somewhere on the board.
Yes.
I got a 4.
And I will get a magic 3.
Okay. I will make you go first, put my infiltrators on the board, and we'll go from there.
Join us halfway through round 1. So I kicked off with my hovercraft commander, just hiding. Alex, what did you do in response?
I just brought in my vanguard here of my Reapers, so I've touched down here with the Marauder, got out and just moved them up here, skulking behind a building, daring you to come closer.
Yes, yes. Then my second activation was one of the Lifthawk troop ships, and we jumped into both these buildings. We're going to try and find some robots.
I went with my other vanguard, my Stalker Beetles. They waddled forward, they are absolutely adorable, I love them. Obviously no aircraft, I just shot at this 10 hit point building here and started softening up. Did very well, I think it did, how much damage in the end? 6 damage, 3 collateral?
That's it.
So well on the way. That's them done. What did you do?
So then I brought in my second troops, ready to come in, threaten that command bunker.
Yeah, staying airborne, obviously. So I went with my first armor battle group. So we landed this Marauder here, got out with those Reapers, and we're just skulking in that parking lot there, hoping to get a bit of cover. And I'm staying airborne with the Hunters in that Marauder there. Going to see if I can maybe go hunt down your commander.
Yes.
So back to you.
So then I popped out, 10 inches here.
Yep.
Disembarked, and with the road, I've got enough movement to line up some shots. So what we're doing is we're going this one, this Patton ATV, into one of the AA. What's their actual names?
They are Reaper AA tanks.
Reaper AA tanks, there we go. So we've got one railgun into one, another railgun into another Reaper.
And I couldn't quite get hull down here, could I?
Not quite.
Okay, so I'm evasion 2.
Okay, so I'm hitting you on 2, so hitting you on 4s now. So we'll go this
yes,
one.
One's disembark, yeah, 4s.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
It's a hit, energy 10.
Armor 13. That's a kill.
Very good.
And the second one?
And the second one, hit you on a 4. No, that's a miss.
So you just kill. Was it the left-hand one first?
Yeah.
My left. Very good. Okay, shall we do the rest and come back at the end of the round?
Yes, I think that's why. Okay, coming back in. Where did we leave off? I just shot you, that's right.
You did.
And then what did you do in return?
Really exciting. I put infantry in buildings. So I landed my Marauder here, parked an invader here and an invader there, so 3 bases of Scourge warriors in each of those buildings. And I parked my intruder where the camera, and hopefully Sophie can't see it, just there, and put the other warriors in there. Soph, you responded with, was it your Cersei's next?
Yes, so I popped these 2 and popped a couple of shots into this building. I was hoping to get a couple of shots on the AA, but you know what? Out of movement fire, out of... yeah.
Yeah. So this building is in danger. Maybe hiding behind it was a bad idea, but we'll find out together. I then went with my armor, I believe. Yes, so I have brought in my other armor battle group. I have brought in the Slaughterer here. It is movement fire 3. So obviously can't get to anything. So we've just gone forward 12 inches to threaten everything with that big area template. The other half of the battle group is this Marauder, so it's touchdown, disembarked by 3 Hunters, and we're going to go hunting. We're going to try and hunt those patterns.
Lovely. Are you putting them all into...
I'm going to go 2 into the front one, 1 into the back one.
Is the back one hull down?
No, so from this one I can see them fine, those 2 can see that one fine.
Okay.
So I'm accuracy 2, I disembark, so 4s. So into the front one, that is a hit, energy 11.
Armor 13.
So 2s or 4s, that'll do it, so that'll kill it.
Lovely.
And if the back one on a 4, Misses. That is the battle group done. Sophie, you were then bringing in your berserkers, I think.
Yes, so I've dropped off a couple of berserkers. They're ready to search, even though they're a bit cross. So they have a hard time concentrating. But I still need to grab these objectives.
Yeah.
So we've then came in and put a load of shots into that building, and that's why it's mostly on fire.
Yeah, it's on 3 hits remaining and 6 collateral. It's not long for this world.
Yeah, and then we're going to come in with this barrel bomber. And we're going to try and put some shots into it. So I've got my missile pod hitting on 2s, and then damaging on 2s.
Yep, so that's a crit.
Lovely. And then we've got my Skull Taker machine gun, which
Ooh.
I can never remember
That's exciting.
the stats.
It's a good name.
Oh, 4 shots. That's not bad. I just double check that is... Oh no, it's got a heavy machine gun. No, sorry.
No?
2 shots.
Okay.
Thought that was a bit good. And 5s.
No.
Nothing. Do you know what? We'll try with a different barrel bomber. Hooray! So I'm again going to... I'm actually going to come in over here.
Yep.
8 inches. And we're just going to land on these crates. And we're going to put our shots down into that building. So we'll start off with the machine gun. It's going to be 2 hits. No damage though.
Okay.
And the missile pod hits, and it's going to be a damage but no collateral.
It has 1 hit remaining.
And 7 collaterals.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Your other berserkers are staying in the Swift Hawk, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
All right. All I've got left... Oh, my commander came in. I don't think I mentioned that. We already missed that battle group. He's just lurking here. Just chilling out where it's safe. Last, then, is the Harbinger. What do I want to do with the Harbinger? It is movement 9 if I want to disembark, which I probably don't. So we're just going to go up to our 18. We're probably not going to kill it, not with 1 Tempest. Maybe.
What's its defensive stats like? Do you know off the top of your head?
Armor 11, 4 hit, might be 5. Actually,
Okay.
I could just die to a Tempest. You know what? I'm going to hang out back here for the time being.
Okay.
So we're going to be quite defensive with it. Maybe I'm playing Scourge wrong. We'll find it together. What we won't do, we won't hover over our own vehicles. That would be stupid. Because I have played Dropzone before.
That would be stupid.
It would be very stupid. That's that done, and that is me done.
So that is also me done, as the barrel bombers were my last activation. However, we've got this. Now, I'm going to play a card, Explosive Charges, because I need to make sure that building goes down.
Yep.
So this is reroll all failed.
Yeah, so 7 dice, looking for a single 6, re-rolling.
We got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Very good. Building kill!
Hooray!
Do you want to roll D3?
Yes. 1.
That might not actually get me.
Yeah.
Very controlled detonation.
Ah, that's how we do it. But
Yeah.
I wish we didn't. The explosive charges were too too effective.
3 collateral on that building over there. That is no damage, and they clear.
Lovely.
Right. Interesting start. Shall we roll priority for round 2?
Yes, you're getting a +2 to this roll.
Yeah, or beating you by 2. Yeah, so there we go. Either
Yeah.
way. Okay, back in the for round 2. I will take priority, obviously. Alright, so round 2. Sophie, obviously I've got priority, but you play the command card, I believe.
I did. Well, we both played Cloaking Field, didn't we?
Oh, we did, yes.
Yes.
We're both very spooky.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
So I've cloaked with my Slaughterer Ordnance Bar because it's quite exposed up there. And you cloaked with your commander?
I did, because I was in great fear that you might try and hunt him down, but I don't know why I was, to be honest. I've kind of made a mistake here.
Well, you're securing me not getting to him, basically.
Yeah.
So my first activation was my Armor Battle Group. So this is my Reapers, my Hunters, and I also activated most of my Marauders as well. So my Reapers have moved up here into where the building was, and we're going to try and shoot down that troop transport full of, well, troops. So this is 4 shots with our Arccasters hitting on 2s. So that is 3 hits. Energy 8, so 3s to hurt, 5s to crit. That is a single point of damage.
Okay, I got away with that very lightly.
You certainly did.
I was very, very concerned that that troopship was going down.
I was hoping it would, but it didn't. And that's okay. That's fine. Right, we'll move on to my first marauder. So all of them have moved up. Only one of them actually got into range of anything, which is the one hovering... Oh, sorry, once landed here, and I've disembarked my hunters. It's going to try and shoot that pattern. So this is a slot machine. This is 5 shots, accuracy 4. Pass me 2 more dice, please.
Certainly.
So, accuracy is 4. Well, it's not doing anything with that. So it's 1 hit, energy 3, which will not do anything at all. Right, my hunters, disembarked from that marauder, have gone to here, and all 3 are going to go into that closest Cersei and just try and knock it out. And you do have evasion, don't you? Is it 1 or 2?
Evasion 1.
Evasion 1, and I disembark, so -3, so I'm looking for 5s.
Yes.
Is this the best use of... Well, I committed to it. Let's do it. So, 5s. 1 hit. Energy 11. So, 1 damage.
I take a damage.
You do indeed. A 2 or 3 hits?
3 hits. So, we'll mark that up in a second.
Yep. That is my battle group.
Okay.
Do you know what you want to do in response, or do you want to have a think?
Do you know what? I do need a bit of a think. So, yeah, because I need to figure out what's going on.
No worries. Okay, Sophie, you had a think and you decided to go with the laser. Which could mean one of half a dozen different things in this mission. Which laser are you going with?
So my mining engine has arrived. It's come off the table edge, and I've activated it with this transport because I had to get it out the way, and I kind of want to... That's their evac. So what we've got is we've got a lovely shot lined up through this building, and then hitting all 5 of the tanks should I hit.
Yeah, it's a 1/2 inch wide and it's wholly or partially under the line, so yeah, that's perfect positioning. Okay, are your autocannons doing anything?
Oh, actually, front target. Yeah, I'll put them into this building.
Cool. But the laser first.
Laser
1
first.
shot, hitting on a 2. It's a hit. So, where should we start? Should we start with this building?
Yes.
So 1 energy 13 hit.
It's a collateral.
Unsurprising. So it's now got 5 hits remaining and a collateral damage token. If you can pass me on, please.
Lovely.
Oh,
Yes,
there we go. Teamwork. Right. Doesn't hit aircraft. So next. So 2s to kill. Dead. Alive. Dead. 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 So all 3 of those and that Reaper are lasered. I take back everything I said about laser. It's horrible and it's overpowered and nonsense.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Given how your behemoth did the last time you played with it, I think that's allowed. Well, okay. Fine. Back to me. I'm going to go something very boring. I'm going to search with those 3 infantry squads.
Autocannons.
Oh, yes. That's okay.
And also we've got our other transport going into that building as well.
Yeah.
So autocannons. And so 2 collaterals.
Okay.
And then we've got the skull taker machine gun. This is all very... I haven't got much else to shoot.
Yep.
That'll be 2 more damage on the building.
Okay.
While I pop this out. And then the 2 missile pods. 1 hit. And another collateral.
Okay. Well, it's softened up. It's definitely softened up. Okay, I'm going to scan with both of the invader APCs and then immediately spend those scan tokens. So in the building Sophie just shot at, what do we find? That becomes a 4, which on the chart, if you can just...
So
I think it's just an intel point.
I believe it is an intel
Where is it? There? Yes. 3 to 4, a single intel point for me, so a victory point. It's not an objective, it's not one to be carried around, it's just I get a point.
Lovely.
And then we'll do the same in the other garrison. And we roll, in that one over there, we roll a 1. I think a natural 1 is always bad. Yeah, a natural 1 is always a 1, so I do get another intel point. But a sentry bot, single base, 1 base of little sentry bots spawns there. They will activate at the end of the round and attack my guys, which is fun. And then we'll search for the last squad in the medium building there. No bonus here. I do find an open objective. I don't think I've got a counter out. I'll grab one in a second, but there's one in the pot there.
Lovely.
So that is targeting data I can use to target Sophie's fleet. So one of them is now carrying that. If I can carry that into the laser control room, I can get a massive pile of victory points, or take it off the board for 2. that is the battle group done, though. Do you know what you're doing in response, or do you need to think?
No, I do know what I'm doing in response. I'm actually going to... I'm actually going... This is change things slightly, but we are going to go on to the barrel bombers. So first of all, we are going to go with this. I've come right round, and we're going to drop a bomb, and we're going to put our missile pods, into the building.
Very good.
36-inch range. Let me just double check.
Yeah,
of course.
It's not 3 tiles away.
Yeah, true.
Cool. So barrel bomber on the centre one, I assume.
Yeah, exactly. But this is hitting on a 5.
Your base 3, are you?
Yes.
Cool. It's 2 of 8, obviously. So glancing hit on the middle one. What's the energy?
Energy 10.
So it's down to 8. So 5 to kill it. Hey, you kill the middle one anyway.
Hey. And that is one of its barrel bombs. Okay, machine gun. 1 hit. Nothing, and then missile pod. That was a miss.
Yeah. Okay, and does it want to move?
He does. He does indeed. So we will move up. So we've got 8 inches of movement, and we are just going to. Whoa! We're not. Yeah, we're gonna go forward. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we did forget to mention your command, didn't we? You used reactionary tactics.
Oh yes.
Last activation. When my marauder landed here, your commander was here. You used reactionary tactics and scuttled under the bridge. So they are there. Honest.
Yes. And then the other barrel bomber, we're just going to move up 16 inches, and you can see what's going to happen.
Yeah, kind of forcing my hand now with my anti-air. What's more important, killing the troops or killing that? This is how I play games. I give other people horrible choices.
Yeah.
Yep, you've done exactly that. I need to think.
Okay.
Give me a second. Okay, back to me. So I am in a bit of a... You've given me some really horrible decisions, Sophie. I have chosen to activate my vanguard of my Reaper AA tanks. So all they've done is just move out from behind that building, getting closer to where the action is. I have also gone with both Corsairs. There's no right answer here, but I think killing your troops or downing your troops is more useful. So one at a time. This one has come in. It's going to go into your live talk there. 2 shots looking for 2s. That's not the start we needed. Energy 8. That's not the follow through we needed. Fine. Can you check how close he is to my commander?
This is
That's
your
the commander.
commander.
Is he within 20?
Yeah. Within 20?
Yeah.
No.
No. Shucks. Fine. Okay. The other one will try as well. Into the same target. I still think that's higher priority. Both are set up so I can intercept you when you move the barrel bomber at least. 2s, that's better. That again would be nice. That is an 11 and a 12, so 2 damage.
2 damage.
Still alive! That's the battle group done.
Okay, in which case, my pattern has moved round, and we are lining up shots on this Reaper tank.
Very good.
So I've just got a railgun popping off.
Accuracy 1, evasion 2, so 3. That's it.
Lovely.
3's to kill it. Yep. So that'll kill the front Reaper.
Lovely. And the more I can stop these AA from firing, the better my sort of threat.
Yeah. They didn't fire, obviously, because I want to have that reaction fire when eventually some aircraft turn up. Okay, I've gone with what's left of my armor battle group. This slaughter here has moved. It's moving fire of 3. And we are going to, it feels like a waste, but going to try and kill that pattern because it is a battle group.
Yes.
And I can then hopefully start to shut down what your options are. So 1 shot directly on top of it, looking for a 2. That's a direct hit. Energy 12, so 2s to hurt, 3s to crit, I think.
Yes, that's right.
For goodness sakes. Is he within 20 of my commander?
Yes.
Does it matter? Am I remembering what cards I have correctly? No. Doesn't matter.
Oh no. Tim! Okay.
Fine, okay, your turn.
Okay, so what I'm then going to do, Oh, no, actually, I'm gonna. Because how are your battle groups? You've got one.
Yeah, I've got my Vanguard of AA Beetles, I've got my Commander, and I've got my Demolishers in their Harbinger. And that might actually be it.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait. Have a little think too, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search.
With those veterans?
With the veterans. So the veterans, these guys, and we find a robot. Sorry.
Roll it in tray. If it's not the tray, it doesn't count. You find an open objective.
Hooray! I'm just going to use this.
It doesn't matter.
Marker that says objective to mark the objective.
Very good.
And then we're going to search with the other veterans in the tray. Oh.
Okay, that's interesting.
Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, well that's very fortunate, son.
Yes. I don't know what to do about that. Well, okay. I need to think again. Give me a second.
Okay.
All right, where were we? I think it was you next.
Yes. So what I've done is I jumped out here. I've actually it's not the wisest move, but we have all got out.
Out of the 1 hit point remaining Lift Hawk that's apparently charmed. You are going to fire some shots at my Marauder before you do that. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. So before I moved, I was well within line of sight. So we'll start with the Skull Taker heavy machine gun. 2 hits, energy 5. So is that 1 damage?
Yes.
Lovely. The double missile pod. 1 hit. Oh, didn't like that dice. And then the flamer. 3 hits, but looking for 6s. No, nothing.
Okay. What did I do in response? I had a bit of a cry off camera. I have moved my Harbinger dropship forward. It's gone full speed, so it can't shoot, have anything get out. But we are approaching the laser control room because we need some big guns, I think. What did you do in response, Soph?
So I've then moved, activated my berserkers, and you've booby trapped, haven't you?
Yeah, so you do your search roll first, and then after that's resolved, I'll play booby trap. So -2 is the result. So a 3, so you get
They get -2 for
Bloodthirsty.
Bloodthirsty.
Yep.
Cool. So that is just an intel point.
Yep.
That's a-okay.
Very good. And then I will play booby trap on that building. So the building takes 4 energy 10 hits, which all do collateral.
Hooray! Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And I will find a nice, lovely marker.
Very good. I think I may have got the order slightly confused because I think I moved my commander first to get him within influence range of the building.
Yeah.
Which he now is.
Yeah, so that is now 16 hits remaining.
Yep. And then after they did that, then the Harbinger moved forward, and now we're back on track.
Lovely. And my Swift Hawk has moved over here, and we're just threatening this. I see an objective, and I want it.
You've already got 2. You don't need more.
Yum, yum. I'm hungry.
What did I do in response to that? I just came forward with my Beetles.
Yeah?
Yes. And this is my last activation, I think. All they're going to do is they're going to put their shots into this garrison with the Berserkers over here. There's still no aircraft in range, and you can avoid them with your aircraft.
Yeah.
So they have waddled forward. They have 4 shots apiece. That is 4.
So for everyone wondering at home, if you destroy the building, do I not get the intel?
You scored it.
Oh, okay.
You got the point. This is just to kill troops.
Oh, lovely.
It's not an objective marker. It's you get a victory point. Right, so 2s.
It is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
And then 4s, but 6s are nice. So that is 6 damage, 3 more collateral.
1, 2. Do we have another collateral?
Should get some in the box, shouldn't there?
So we're starting to run out of collaterals. Everything, and how much? 6 damage.
6 damage.
Okay, so that is half health left.
Okay.
And it's like, oh no, one of my buildings is dying, but also, cool, a building's dying.
You've just broken that.
It's creatively assembled.
Okay. It was correctly assembled before you touched it. Sorry, being salty. What are you doing, sir?
I'm going to then activate my armor battle group, and all my air is coming in, so I'm going to come round and fiddle. But you have played...
I've played interference, because hopefully some of these aircraft won't get to play. 2 units of your choice get 1 action.
Okay, so it's going to be this transport.
Yeah.
And yeah, and all it's going to do is we're just going to shoot at this one here.
Makes sense.
So hitting on that.
Yeah.
And then so
Are you base accuracy too?
With the 90 mil. Do you know what? Let's double check.
Let's.
Because no.
You miss. A dodge.
A dodge.
And your other unit's going to take 1 activation?
It is going to be the Hell Hog.
Okay.
Yes. So we're just going to move 5 inches around to here.
Mm-hmm.
And 5 inches to here. And then we're going to put 1 shot into that AA and 1 shot into that AA.
So this one's maybe.
Centre to centre. Should be able to. I'm sort of doing it on camera.
I think you're going directly through the building wall there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry.
We'll just do 1 into. Yeah, we'll just do 1 into one it can see. So that's a hit. And that's a kill.
Yep.
We will get rid of that. It's the one I can see, isn't it?
Yep.
Lovely.
Could the front one have gone further?
Yeah, it's there.
Okay.
It's there.
Fair enough.
Then we've got the Hell Hog. Oh, where do I want this? We are going to. We're just going to move up 36 and just try and tempt some AA next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then the interceptors.
Yes.
These are going to scream in over here. Again, we've got not as much to worry about because a lot of the AA is disappearing.
Yep.
And what we're going to do is we're going to nip in over to here on the table edge, trying to angle it. We'll go off the board next turn. And we will put the rear one into this fire and this one into that fire to stop your reaction fire and hopefully protect mine.
Yes, makes sense. So your accuracy 4, 6 shots.
Yes.
So AA 4, evasion 5, so 5 to hit.
Okay. So into the front one.
Very good.
That's 1 hit.
Okay, armor 10.
On a 3 up. We gotcha.
Can I play a card? Am I within 20 of myself? Did we check this earlier?
Yes, you are now because you have moved.
Ah, good. But I would have to do it before you roll for damage, so carry on.
Oh, okay.
So it dies. Crash land won't matter, it'll just get moved.
And then the second one, let me know if you would like to play that card this time, Alex.
I will.
Okay,
so, 5s.
5s. That's 1 hit.
Okay, I will play deploy flares. You must reroll successful damage rolls.
Okay.
You reroll that, please.
Oh,
it
you
did something!
it. Yes. Boom, 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 boom.
Good. Right.
Lovely.
So we're still in it. Is that everyone? Oh, your commander.
I've got my commander.
Yes, who is, to be fair, is quite easy to forget.
He's going to come up. He's going to shoot some missiles at you.
Oh no.
I'm actually just going to go to there. I can probably see you there, right?
I expect so. Would I be hold down?
I don't know.
Sure, I'm not hold.
What I've got to do is I've got to check. Because I never shoot the commander. Poor thing. little chicken. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s.
So 5s.
5s, but re-rolling 1s.
Ah. Rerolling 1s?
Yeah.
In my Dropzone?
Ah!
Ooh, it doesn't matter.
Hit. Energy 8. So no, nothing.
Okay. Is that everyone now?
That is everyone.
Okay. So, collateral damage. Where do you want to start?
Let's start. Oh, let's start with the little.
The little one here.
Yes, a little taster.
So that'll do nothing.
Okay.
And go away.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do the 3 on my building over there?
The 3.
So that will be energy 4, so 2 damage to the warriors.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 to the... Sorry, 3 damage to the warriors, 1 to the building.
Lovely. And 1 remains.
Yes. And then we have 7 on your building here.
Hooray!
So 3, 6, 7, armor 6, so 2s to hurt you, 6s to hurt the building. So that is 6 damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 to the building, which will stay.
Putting the building on 9 hits on this lovely, very functional thing that I haven't broken. And they will have taken 1.
Yes.
Now, what about the robots?
Ah, right. So the robots, and at the end of the turn, so now, the sentry bots will automatically attack one random enemy squad in the building. So they are reading upside down. CQ weapons, 6 attacks, that's say? God, who wrote those stats? At energy
4.
So 3 is to hurt me. So Scourge Warriors take 4 damage, applied to the most damaged base first.
Lovely. Okay.
Could be worse.
Could have been worse.
As they zap me for daring to find data.
Yes.
I think that is now everything.
Yes.
Shall we roll priority for round 3?
We shall.
So it's still beating you by 2. So that is a 3. I will take priority.
Yes,
Okay.
alright. Okay, turn 3, and it's... Oh, I think both of us think the other one is doing very well. So,
Good.
which is good, which is good. Okay, Alex, take us through your first activation.
So first thing, before even that, I'm playing Shock Assault.
Yes.
So you've really depleted my anti-air in an annoying way, because they're both now tiny battle groups. But we're going to activate that Reaper AA tank via Shock Assault, and it's going to try and, shockingly, assault that barrel bomber directly above it.
Yes.
So 2s. Stop it. Energy 8. That is a crit.
Okay.
Good. Good. Let's keep us going. Are we? Oh. Fine. The actual battle group, really boring but sensible play, is all of my infantry and my interceptor. My interceptor is going to shoot at your barrel bomber and then leave.
Okay.
So 2 shots in for 2s. Stop it. That's 1 hit. Energy 8. That's a crit.
Lovely.
That's good.
So that is not within range to blow up.
That.
But
Okay. Then it will leave. Do you want to intercept it?
I will intercept. So we will do the first one. I'm going to be hitting you on 6s.
Yeah.
Nope. And then the second one.
Yeah.
That's going to be 1 hit.
Okay, 3 to kill it.
Yeah. We got it.
Fair enough, but it did its job, eventually. Right, my infantry, not very exciting. These guys are going to hop out into this intruder, which will leave, scoring me 2 victory points.
Very nice, very nice.
And then off the board, ready to come in again later. So that's putting me on 4 so far. Yeah, to be clear, the intel points are just you score a victory point.
Lovely.
So I'm on 2, you're on 1 at the moment. These guys are going to hop out into that invader. There's no fortitude test because I'm not outnumbered by squads. So we'll just go and park behind that building there.
So can you enter and exit a transport in the
Oh
same
no, of
round?
course I can't, sorry.
Lovely.
Cheating.
But next turn.
Next turn, yes.
And there's still plenty of
There
rounds.
certainly are. These guys are going to hop out into this intruder, invader even. I don't want to park in hell, because your hellhole can choose to go in 6 inches, can't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I assume it quite happily eat an ABC.
It's got... yeah.
Just hide there.
Okay.
So, hiding around the corner of the building. That is them done. And then all of my marauders are taking off and going marauding. So we'll put them where they're likely to be. We'll rearrange them if we need to. Number 1 is going to try and finish off that lift hawk.
Lovely.
So 5 shots, looking for 4s, energy 3, focus 3. No, 1 can't hurt it.
Lovely. Second one.
Second one, same thing. 1 can't hurt it.
Okay.
The other 2, we're not. I mean, we can get a big hit with some luck, and they don't think they can get in range of the lift hawk, and finishing off back would be nice. So they're going to try and focus down that pattern. So 4s. That is better, but still can't hurt you. Because it'd be 3, 6.
Yeah.
Be 3 or 4. Sorry.
Dun, dun. And then we've got another one going in.
They're base 4, so 4, 5, 6, 7. So a 6 could do 1.
Oh, okay.
No. And then 1 more. Now I'm going to get all the 5s and 6s to work a second ago. 1 energy 7. 1 damage.
Ah.
It's better than a kick in the teeth. That will be the battle group.
Lovely.
Do you know what we're doing in response?
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this infantry group. And then we are also going to activate... yeah, we're going to activate the Hell Hog.
Okay.
Over here. So they normally hit on 3s, don't they?
Might be 2s.
Okay.
Look, probably 2, probably 3s even. They are not that good. Yes, 3s.
So we're going to disappear over here.
Very good.
We are going to then search with this unit.
Okay.
It's going to be an objective.
Another objective. Well, that's very interesting.
And then, can I pick it up with these guys?
No, because it's picked up by a squad.
Okay.
And you can only drop it as part of their activation, which they can't do until they find it.
Oh, okay.
So, but next turn you could drop it, someone else could pick it up.
Right, okay. Well, there goes my plan. Okay.
Do you want to take it back?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Because I was hoping to disappear.
Yeah, bar command car shenanigans, you can never find an objective and move it at the same turn.
Yeah.
Basically. By design, I think.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Oh, speaking of command car shenanigans, I'm going to play move, move, move.
Mm-hmm.
Our friendly squad completes an activation, pick one friendly transport, disembark all the troops in it, or all the occupants in it.
Yeah, okay.
So that's how you can get in and out of the transport in one turn, as they get into this building.
Very clever, Alex.
Thank you. As you were.
Right, and then the Hell Hog. So do I risk the reaction fire here to try and knock out this transport? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to... Would you like to reaction fire?
Have I got any together?
These guys.
No, you're armor 12, aren't you? Armor 11?
Armor 11, 4 hits.
I can't crit you, and I'm hitting on 6s, so...
Okay.
No. It's got some evasion, hasn't it?
No evasion, no.
Ooh, hitting on 5s, then...
5s into 5s.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
It still didn't do anything, I don't think.
Okay, alright. So we're going to put our Cobra missiles, so hitting you on 2s.
Yes, because you ignore my evasion.
Yes. That's 2 hits, energy 8.
Armor 13, 5s.
1 damage.
1 damage so far. What else you got?
So we have a Satan chain gun.
Good man for a weapon.
Yeah, and this is the A10 noises. Just looking at the stats, it's 4 shots. These will be hitting you on 5s though.
Okay.
Because you're evasion 2, aren't you?
Yep.
So 1, and I need another 6. Nope. And then 2. So we'll focus it down. Energy 10. 12. Nothing.
Okay. Interesting. Anything else with that battle group?
No.
Okay. I'm surprised. Really? This is still a problem. This is a huge problem. Can we get within range of it? So movement 4, range 18, so max threat range of 22. We can maybe get 2 in. One's going to get stuck going around the corner. Have we got any other anti-air? Any other clever tricks we can do? I don't think we do. I don't know the army very well. Give me a second.
Okay.
Alright, I had a think, and like it often happens, after all that thinking, I'm firing a single shot. So I have moved forward to slaughter. I still can't chase down your behemoth, so I'm going to fire its massive template at a single pattern. Hitting on a 2. It's a direct hit. Energy 12. It kills the pattern. The pattern is flattened.
It's a flattened pattern, folks.
Yep. And it is a battle group removed, which is good. What did you do in response, Soph?
So I've then moved my berserkers in, and we rapidly inserted.
Yes.
And so I've also got my missiles, which I'm going to put into that building. We're going to start working the big one.
The big one? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Because I think if I might be able to demolish it, I can kill a not garrison.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 6 shots.
Yep.
4 hits. So 1 collateral and 3 damage.
3 damage. It's got 27. that a large or a medium?
It's a medium.
Okay.
There's no large buildings, and
Correct.
it's already taken some damage.
So it has.
And then the missile pod hits. Another collateral, please.
Okay, and another damage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2 more collateral in total.
Yep.
Yep.
So how are we looking?
10 hits to go.
Ah, that might be a tempting target.
Mm.
Okay,
But the main event.
the berserkers.
Yes.
So we've got, these are 20 attacks.
Okay.
Would you like to play any cards?
I have no cards to play.
Okay, so I'm going to do these 10 at a time.
Energy 4.
Energy 4.
So 3's to hurt me.
Yes. Rerolling successes. So that is 3 so far.
Okay.
And then... Dun dun dun, bear with me. And... Oh, let's reroll that one out of the... Okay, so that is 9 total, so I'll take off 2 bases.
Yes. And leave 1 on a hit.
Yes.
9 damage. Leave 1 on 2 hits.
Yes.
Well, okay then. Is that battle group done?
And... Yeah, he'll chill.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Fortune test for the warriors, they're fine.
Okay.
Okay. Me?
Mm-hmm.
Did I have anything planned?
These guys.
Yes, glad you're paying attention. So the stalkers have waddled around here. All 3 are going to go into that Swift Hawk. I did consider reaction firing, but it wasn't worth it.
Yes.
I don't think. So 4, 8, 12 shots. Looking for 3s and 5s.
Lovely.
Okay. It's not an awful start.
No, you just need those 5s again.
That would be nice. Okay, so that is
You kill it.
4 damage, yeah.
You kill it.
Cool. Crash land.
Yes. We will roll our special D3. 2.
So 2 hits in this building. That one doesn't matter anymore, does it? You're not going to kill that one. 2 hits in this one.
Yeah. 2 collaterals.
Okay. Right, you can't damage any more buildings. This is the last one.
You need to do your job and start collapsing
I've
them.
made a start. You can finish it off if you want. How much damage? Sorry, 2.
Yes.
And 2 collateral. Which is as bad for you as it is for me. Oh, they're over there. Okay.
Okay.
Back to you.
All right. Well, that changes things a little bit. If that's quite successful over there, you can't then scan. So actually, we're going to go with the behemoth.
Ooh.
And we're going to fire straight through into your transport. And we're going to put the autocannons into that building.
Very good.
So we'll start off with the autocannons. All hit. 3 collateral and 4 damage.
Okay. 4 damage, so it has 6 remaining. And 3 more collateral. I don't think it's long for the world. A laser?
A laser! It's a hit!
Okay, 1 hit the building.
On the building, yes, it's another collateral. I will pass you a token.
Lovely, thank you.
And another damage.
And a 2 to kill the invader.
Yes!
Okay, so there is a single squad in there, so roll d3.
Mm-hmm. What?
They take no damage
Ah.
and set up within 2 of it. Are we within 6 of that building? Damn it, no. It's still the best use for them, so they're going to set up within 2 there.
Lovely.
Because, yeah, they might eventually get there. But that is very interesting, stymieing my plans a bit.
Yes. Yes.
It's a really cool tech piece there, actually, to be able to go that over there. That's nice.
Yeah. So it was worth putting the hell hog in because then.
Because that makes it so you can then kill it.
Yes.
Otherwise, the 3 hits, you can't quite do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Good little combo.
Mm.
Okay.
And how many hits are we on?
On the building?
Yeah.
5.
5.
Oh,
Okay.
oh no. Oh dear.
It'd be a shame if there was some infantry next to it.
It'll be very bad for the infantry. Oh, we don't like that at all. Let's go with the demolishers, I think. Got one delay 8 here. Can that do anything interesting?
Sure.
Can it do anything boring?
Tax returns.
Oh, I've got my armour. They've not gone this battle round.
Yeah.
How many hits in that building again?
It's got 5.
5. And they were attached to that anti-air, because that anti-air is on its own. Yes. They can't quite kill the building on their own. That's a real shame. But they are Dev 2 versus buildings. Can you move them for me? Basically go and lurk over there. Spread out so they're not behemothable. That's a verb. No, it's not an adjective. They are then both going to shoot at this building here.
This one?
That one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really worth shooting Cersei.
Cool.
Cool, so 2s. 2 hits. Energy 11. So 4 damage. They have Dev 2 versus buildings.
Lovely.
It's got a hit left and 2 collateral damage.
Okay.
And they were attached to that anti-air, which shock assaulted, so they can't do anything else.
Lovely.
Over to you.
Okay.
Oh, one further adjustment. Make sure I'm not within range of the building coming down, please.
Yes, certainly. There we go.
Thank you.
Thought I got him. Right. 5 hits left on that building, you say?
Correct.
So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to activate this infantry group. Because if not...
Any transports?
This... Ah, your commander's not been yet.
Correct.
So they've been.
Yep.
They've been.
Yep.
Let's do the barrel bomber.
Yeah. What do you want to bomb?
So we'll bomb that guy.
Yep.
And then we'll... I'll tell you what.
You within 6, we need to move first.
What we're going to do is we're going to move first there.
Okay.
So then we'll be within 6. And we'll put the rest of the guns into that building. So we'll start off with the machine guns. 1 hit. It's another damage.
Oh dear, 4 hits remaining.
And the missile pod. It's a hit. And it's another damage and a collateral.
Oh, it's a bad day to be Scourge warriors. We have left. We do. We're okay. We're okay.
And then its last barrel bomb, hitting on a 5. No.
Actual miss.
Actual factual miss.
Very good.
Okay, and that was that battle group. So I'm trying to run down the clock.
What have you got remaining?
So I've got the 2 Cerseis.
Yep.
I've got my commander.
Yep.
I've got... That's it.
Okay. And these infantry?
And these infantry.
So you've got loads of battle groups.
Yeah.
We're going to go... you're going to be hull down, but you're an aircraft. So we're going to go to here. Start work on the next barrel bomber, try and move the battle group. So we are on 2 shots. We haven't just put ourselves in laser shenanigan. No, we haven't. Good. 2 shots, accuracy 2, so 4s. So that is a hit, energy 8. Nope.
Okay.
Over to you.
Right. Okay, we are going to go with the commander battle group.
Mm-hmm.
And again, just sort of trying to run down the clock on you. We're also going to activate this transport.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to shuffle over to here
Mm-hmm.
and shoot that building. It's a hit, energy 9. That's another collateral.
Okay. 2 hits remaining. Almost all of our collateral damage tokens.
And then we will nip over here with the hovercraft commander and just put 2 shots into him. Hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s. 1 hit, energy 8. No,
10.
nothing.
No. Okay. Now, do I want to do that? Would that be a bit clever? I want to shoot your behemoth, and I want to show you who's got the bigger laser. Your barrel bomb is still within range to barrel bomb the bunker. Movement 9. Touchdown here. Get in there. Or go for the objectives. Can't reach that one. You've now got your infantry left. Anything else?
And my Cerseis.
Yes, It's one hit left in that building.
Yes.
That one there.
Yeah.
I think while I do want to fire the laser, I think playing the mission is more useful. So we are going to move the Harbinger. We're going to touch down. Here. Doesn't quite sit flat. We're going to put our Flamer into that garrison.
This one?
That one's on one hit.
Okay, cool.
Actually aiming at the garrison itself.
Ah.
Because it is... Talk amongst yourselves... Energy 4, but 8 shots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 2s, because it's a building. So they all hit. Single 6 will do it.
Hooray!
Building kill! 2-0 to me. But who's keeping count?
Ah. No, I killed one.
I thought I killed that one.
No, I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did. Of course you did. Why would you? Why would I have killed that one? All right, fine.
1 all.
1 all. Fine. Building collapse. 2 inches.
Okay, so it will hit both of me.
Okay. So the damaged one will die.
Yes.
The other one will take 2 damage.
Lovely. So not quite deactivated yet.
Nope, but on the way. Oh no, there's no. You got evasion. Oh, but it could work. Could work. You see, because the demolishers actually have guns.
Ooh.
Their plasma charge. Oh, they're range 6. You're within 6 of this building. You're not, are you? Nowhere near. Oh, that's a shame.
Oh,
that would have been really cool. They'd have 3 shots each, energy 10. But they don't, so they're not going to do that. They're going to just hop out, all of them into this garrison, and just sit in it angrily, I suppose.
Yeah. And do what they do.
Absolutely furious that they're being forced to play the mission. That is them done. Back to you.
So I will activate my Cersei. And what we're going to do is we're just going to move 5 inches up. So I'm going to guess 5 inches. You happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
Lovely. And we're going to put our Flamer into this unit.
I'm not happy with that.
And then our railgun into the building.
Oh dear.
Railgun. It's a hit. It's a nothing. I rolled a 1. How many hits?
2.
Oh, it's still a risk. Right, Flamer. Flame on. So I never usually get in range to use the Flamer, so it is 4 shots.
Okay.
And we'll put it into the nearest base.
Doesn't matter, does it? So
2 hits.
Yep. Armor 9.
5s. 1 damage.
4 up passive. You make it.
Ah.
You do put collateral on the building because
Yes.
you targeted it with a flame weapon.
Yes.
Is that the Cersei done? The battle group done? Okay. My commander is going to wobble ominously forward. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. This side of the board. I'm not playing this side of the board, so we'll just ignore that. Go to here. And I think we're going to try and finish off the Cersei.
Very good.
Because we are on 3 shots, accuracy 3, so looking for 5... -1? -1. So looking for 4s. These cards are the same cards they were the last time I looked. So 4s, but then it is energy 11. 2 hits.
Oh!
Incendiary rounds. Reroll all those fails.
So 2 dice.
Oh, 2 dice. What do you want me to do?
Roll 2 dice.
Okay. There we go.
Yay!
Hey.
Killed it.
Right, that's another battle group out of the way, I think. Were
Yes.
they on their own? Yes.
Yes, they were.
Cool. And I'm done?
Yes. And then I've got my last battle group, which is the infantry.
Yep.
So what we're going to do is this transport's going to fire at the building.
Okay.
So we've got a skull taker rounds. 4 hits.
Yep.
5s. 1 damage.
It has a hit remaining.
And 2 missile pods. 2 hits. I need a single 2. Building kill! 2-1!
Alright, fine. Go on, roll blast radius.
It is a big 3.
It is all... Oh, I think it's 2 of the... No, they have to... They were in the invader, not in the buildings. They are where they're supposed to be. But 3, you said?
Yeah.
You're just missing 1, which is the damaged one. You're hitting the other 2. So
So-
D3 hits on the first base.
It's just 3 for the
Oh, yes, of course,
Yeah.
yeah. 3 hits even. On the first base.
dead.
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 Okay. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That's what happens when you challenge Sophie's authority, is the building killer.
And then what we're going to do is we are going to land. Meep mop. And then we're going to jump in the transport with 2 objectives.
Okay, that's a risk, but I understand why you're doing it.
Yes. Okay.
Are we done?
I think we are done.
Okay, so collateral damage. Something significantly fewer on the board. Your Berserker will take damage, and it'll go away. This building, 2's to hurt you, 3's to hurt me. So 1 damage to you,
Okay.
and none to me. They'll both go away.
Angry man.
And 1 on my Demolisher. That will hurt him. 4 up passive. He's fine.
Okay.
This is so cool, having infantry who don't just evaporate. Right. Priority, I think, for round 4?
Yes, have you got any cards to play?
Yes, I'll play Signal Booster, which will give me +1 to my command value for the rest of the round, or next round.
Okay,
So
I'm
command value
going
6.
to play Quick Strategist, so
Okay.
I get +3. Can I play more than 1 card?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play Signal Booster as well.
So you're adding 4, so you're a total of 6.
Yep.
I'm adding 1, total of 6, it's just a roll-off.
Yes.
I got a 5. I will take
Green.
priority.
Yes.
Okay, round 4. So, we played a whole bunch of cards, didn't we? So I opened with my infantry battle group. I started by playing field repairs to try and fix the warriors here. Rolled a 1, so we got 1 warrior back. Then I played room clearance to double their shots. And I played experimental firepower, but rolled a 2, so no bonus firepower there. So we're on a total of 6 shots at those berserkers, hurting on 3s. It's not great, but if I could, I don't know, get rid of 4 of them, that might help.
Yeah.
So starting with that, so looking for 3s into your berserkers. That's not what I wanted. 3 damage.
Okay.
It's not even a dead base, is it?
No.
It's not even a fortitude test, is it?
No.
Fine. Our squad in the open, they're irrelevant. They will not reach the building for the end of the game. We did bring in the other intruder, though, back from its adventure, and jumped into that white building there. I have also activated all the marauders, because of course. So we're going to try and finish off this lift hawk, because it needs to go. So 5 dice looking for 4s from the first marauder. That's better. Right, so energy 3, 6, energy 4, 7, 10, 3 can't use it, whatever. A 2 to kill it. There we go.
It's dead.
Okay. The other one I don't think could reach anything of relevance, could it?
No.
No. We will plasma hose the building the berserkers are in. Out of spite. We hit it all times. I can't be able to do the maths, so 1, 2 up to do a collateral. Never mind, roll a 1.
Okay.
Okay, over here. These 2 marauders here are going to start work on your commander. I'm not expecting great things here. We are hitting on 5s. We don't hit you at all. Second one will have a go as well. We hit you 3 times, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
3's damage.
No, rolled a 1.
Okay.
Fine, and I did declare my interceptor. Now that that's dealt with, that's nice. I don't think it's going to kill your Hellhog. Because it's, what, 11-3 on the Hellhog?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need to hit and damage of both. Crit with 1. So I think we're better off going... I mean, it's actually the same numbers, but we're going to go into the Barrel Bomber. Because that would be useful. That's probably fine. Anything else clever we can do in terms of direction? No. No, that'll do fine. Thank you. Well, you clearly knew where the best place for it to go was. Hitting on 2s. 2 hits. Energy 8. 3s to hurt, 5s to crit. That is 3 damage.
So that has 1 hit point remaining.
Yep, and there is a Reaper staring at it.
Yes.
That is my first activation.
Yes.
Do you know what you're doing?
Ooh. 4. There's a mining engine staring down. Ooh. What's this like?
11-4.
11-4.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, I do know what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to do the mining engine.
Mm-hmm.
And the Avernus. Sorry, the Hell Hog.
Is the Hell Hog in a battle group? Or is it auxiliary?
Auxiliary.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah. So. Oh, it's. And we're going to do the interceptors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we're going to. First of all, we're going to move. In fact, we're going to do something with the interceptors you probably wouldn't expect.
Hmm.
So we're going to just move 18.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to put all our shots
Into the Harbinger.
into the Harbinger.
Very good.
So we'll start off with the Cobra anti-air missiles. 2 hits.
Yep.
Energy 8.
3's to hurt. 1 damage so far. 3 to
1
go.
damage. Then the Satan train gun. So that is energy 7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I just fish for 4s? No. So energy 10. Do you know what? I'm going to energy 10.
Yep.
On this one.
So that's a crit. So
And
1 hit
then
left.
the other one.
Hey!
Hey!
It's on the ground, so it just dies. Well, my demolisher's not demolishing anything in this game. Poor guys.
But they might still score you a point.
That's, well, yes, hopefully.
Then, this over here. Oh!
Any clever trick shots?
Possibly both your AA then.
God, yeah, you're probably right.
Because I can move maybe around to here. And what we're going to do is we're going to laser. No.
Got to pick one then.
I don't know. Oh,
You're
it's
half
the
an inch
centre,
wide,
isn't it?
yeah.
Can't
be greedy.
But I want to be greedy.
I need to get 2 of them.
Ooh.
That might be really good, come to think of it. It's a really weird techie list.
Yeah. What we're going to do... Oh, we're going to go into that one.
Into that one. Yeah, it's the one that's staring at your barrel bomber, so that makes sense.
So, on a 2.
Yes. On a 2, yes. Do you clip anything else that's relevant?
Not really.
We're not going to kill the bunker, are we?
No.
No.
There's that, and then my fighters.
Yes.
So these are coming screaming in.
Mm-hmm.
All the way down here.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Like that.
Well, it makes sense.
Because I've got to stop you escaping with some objectives.
Yeah, I mean, commit them one at a time, because you will probably kill the first one.
Yeah, true, actually.
4s into 3s, 6 dice.
Yeah. Oh. And then,
yeah, so the first one kills it. Where do you want the other one to go?
That's an excellent question.
Well, technically, in the list you sent me, there were 1 squad of 2,
I
rather than 2
think they
squads of
are.
1. But that's stupid. They are 2 squads of 1. There is no reason to have them be.
Gun down those. Energy 7, so I'm not realistically... I'm actually going to gun down those infantry just in case. No, they're completely irrelevant.
They cannot reach the building this game.
Yeah. This is Sophie making decisions on camera live. Actually, I know exactly what we're going to do.
What are you going to do?
Come in screaming.
And attack my interceptor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5s into 3s.
Dun dun dun!
I got any shenanigans left in my pocket? Nope.
Hit.
Oh dear. Gets it.
Yep.
It's not over anything relevant, so just pluck him out of there, please. And that's a problem for me. I don't know what to do. This game's weird. It's really weird. We've not even scratched a commander yet.
No.
Nope. Do you remember, because it all looks different from this side of the board, was that anti-air? That was the independent anti-air, so this is attached to those.
Yes.
Yes. Those, what are they called? Hunters.
Yes.
Okay. I think they are my best bet, because the barrel bomber's got a hit left, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Can you move the Reaper to within 9 of the barrel bomber? I can't say barrel bomber.
Bottom of the barrel bomber.
There we go. The bottom bomber. No, that's something else. Right, 2 shots into the bomber. 2 hits. Energy 8. That gets it.
Boo! We want to see a building collapse, Alex.
We have, just not with barrel bombs, apparently. And the hunters. You do have a lift hawk coming back because you just left with 2 objectives in it. We're really not killing that. There's no point shooting at that.
This is turn 4, isn't it?
Yes, out of 6.
Okay, so I can't get into any more buildings.
Can you not?
No, because that's too far away.
Ah, okay. And your transport's kind of shut down a little bit.
Yeah.
Interesting. What am I doing with the hunters, Sophie? What's the plan here?
Oh, I don't know.
No, me neither. Let's go into your commander. I think that's best. We're going to spread out so we're less laserable. And 2 shots, looking for 3s. 2 hits. Energy 11, armor 13. So 2s, 2 damage, but I can't crit you, can I?
No, it's got resilient.
Yep.
So I've got 1 hit left on him.
Very good.
Right, well, I'm running out of stuff. So what are we looking like for victory points?
I'm currently on 4. I've got demolishers in that building. Is that building within range of that building? Is it within 4 inches? I don't think so.
No.
No. So I'm not getting to any other buildings this game either. This one could be searched. It's a -1 to the search roll for trying to do so while it's occupied.
Yes.
And -2 for bloodthirsty.
Yeah. So chances are I'm just going to get 1 victory point there. I'm going to score 1 there. So I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, sorry, 1, 2, 6. A possible 7. You are on.
Currently on 4. Probably 5. Probably 6.
6.
So it kind of comes down to that building.
But even if I summon the robots, I score a victory point, don't I?
You do. And it can't be searched again.
Yeah.
So I think probably 1, unless I can think of something clever.
Yeah, because you can't evac them. So let's
see what happens.
Let's roll.
There are cards. There is a secret passage.
There are. So
you're going to try and search there.
Yeah, because why not?
Yeah. So it's -3 to the roll.
Actually, no. We're going to attack you.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Because I've still got 1 more turn to search.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can't go home yet, folks. Watching this at home.
Hope you all enjoyed the live deliberation there. 3's to hurt me, 3 hit points to go.
3, 6. So I'm on 12 attacks.
Yes.
Engine kill. Very much not an engine kill. There's a couple of blokes with worms in their brains.
All right, that's that done, isn't it? Okay, and that then makes this interesting. So my commander, is he within range, or is he within 6 of the garrison with the berserkers in it? Or could he be?
What's his move?
Move and fire 9.
Move and fire 9, and then 6 inches.
Yeah.
You've got to be. Yes, you are.
Cool. Put me there, please. We are going to flame the healthy squad in that building.
Okay.
So this is 3 shots, accuracy 3, energy 11.
Okay.
So I hit you twice, and do 4 damage.
Okay.
So both have got 1 hit point left.
That's right.
And a collateral goes in the building, so target it with the flamer.
Oh no, I forgot about that.
That was him. Nothing else with him. Back to you.
I think that might have caused it a draw, Alex.
I think it might.
That was a bad decision. Yeah. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to pause, have a think, and have a look.
Okay.
Alrighty, you could probably tell we needed a little bit of a think because it got a little bit complex right towards the end, trying to figure out victory points. But in the end, we did all the maths and we called it a draw. I think there were lots of, oh, maybe, oh, yeah. But actually, yeah, it was just going to be a dead heat no matter what we did. But great close game.
Good game.
Yes. How did you find the Scourge?
Oh, they're a lot of fun. Oh, it's nice having the movement. It's nice having armed transports. infantry that get shot and then just don't die. I mean, you didn't shoot the mortars very hard.
No.
Actually, didn't shoot them at all. You shot the building they were in. No, an aircraft crashed in the building they were in. Never mind, didn't interact with them whatsoever. Either way, in principle, they're nice and fun and cool. Very different playstyle to UCN. I do actually have basically this list, because I've got myself the starter box and the 2 armor boxes. They are in there on the backlog to be done eventually, and other than the demolishers, I think basically everything in this is in that. So you'll be seeing some Scourge in my colour scheme running a very similar list to this at some point in the future. How did you find playing against them?
I've played against Scourge a few times, and I know they're quick, and I know the evasion gets me. The evasion on their floaty tanks really gets me. And again, you need some really good high strength AA against them, because it's the big gunships, like the commander. Your commander was just sat in the middle of the table going, yep. So maybe against like different lists, if you bring a lot more like Energy 8, Energy 9, AA.
Zhukovs maybe?
Zhukovs, yeah, or gun buses.
Yeah.
Another thing for the resistance. Not the AA wagons, the bigger gun buses. They could be good. But I actually found myself mopping up a lot of your air cover where I needed to.
This is incredible for just that hard counter to squads.
The starter sets, really.
I say a hard counter, it's not. It earned back its points, which behemoths don't always do, but it's far from unmanageable. And it can only shoot one thing at a time. One thing I did notice, I don't know if you've seen this, you've played the behemoths on and off camera a couple of times, it just doesn't feel well shooting them.
Yeah.
You just... I mean, I had a Dev 4 behemoth weapon in my slaughterer. I guess I could have, as soon as I knew where it was going, just beeline toward it. But even then, it's going to take probably 3 turns to blow a weapon off. It's not going to kill it.
Yeah. And
I don't think most lists bring the firepower to kill them.
No.
Which means they just get to do what they want to do.
Yeah, and you can just sit it at the back, out of line of sight, because it just... The only thing is, you've got to remember not to put your friendly units in front of it. Yeah, I think so. I've been thinking about lists for the resistance, and the lift hawks were fine. The lift
the
hawk
troop
flame,
ships.
yeah. You know, they didn't really come into it, so I might leave those at home and go back to swift hawks, just because of sort of how quickly I might have been able to get further up the board a little bit with the swift hawks. But I've been toying around the idea of drills.
And that will get you on the board.
What
What did you think of the mission? Because this was a mission that I ran at the tournament. What do you think?
It's like we kind of just played it with the buildings, not the laser.
Yeah.
And I think maybe with different lists, with sort of like higher troop mobility, you could get, to the building in the middle. That's a good point. If I'd have had an underground passage, I could have got the objective in and fire the laser.
Maybe, yeah. And that'd be actually a significant lead at that point.
Yeah. But I didn't. So that's that. Yeah, I would have been really hanging on. Still finding for the resistance the right commander. Not finding them great.
No?
Yeah, so the Bizarro Walker is probably up next, but they're either too easy to kill or slow.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yes, no, there's a few things I still want to play around with the resistance. Definitely. I suppose wrapping up thoughts, you may see sometimes on our Patreon we do put up articles. We most recently put one up about the event we ran.
Yep.
We will be running another one in, what's the date?
12th October.
Yes.
If I'm wrong, it'll say it here.
Yes.
There's a link to it in the description.
Yes. So that will be at Firestorm Games in Cardiff, obviously in South Wales. Grab your tickets now, and we hope to see you there.
Yep.
Other than that, have you got any final thoughts about the game?
No, I had fun. Really enjoyed playing Scourge. We'll do so again. And again, you'll see them in my colour scheme very soon once I figure out what it is.
Yes, absolutely. Speaking of our Patreon articles, do head over there and see what we've got going on. If you feel like supporting the channel, thank you very much. But there's loads of free content for you folks as well over there.
Yeah.
Also, think about subscribing to the channel. We love to see it. We love to hear from you. And there is, of course, our Firestorm affiliate link for all your Dropzone commander, drop fleet commander needs, etc., etc. I think that's everything, isn't it?
I think it's everything.
Absolutely. So it's goodbye from me, Sophie.
Goodbye from me, Alex.
And it's goodbye from the barrel.